Okay, I got Todd chowing down on some Missouri. Let's hop back into our Innistrad draft. We started yesterday. We are currently 1-1. Got to finish this Innistrad draft, a Guilds draft, and then a Pauper League is what's on the agenda for today. I also should spend some time thinking about what I want to play in Modern at Regionals this weekend. Oh, Todd. It's a close-up. Boo. Come on. Alright, let's finish with this 2-1. Beautiful. Not too terribly mad about not flipping that Delver there. Seeing we drew another Delver. Flipping both of them next turn will be pretty amazing. Fingers crossed. Moon Heron. It's kind of like drawing another Delver. No. Still not terribly worried. We're putting a lot of pressure on the opponent here. Ooh, Ambush Viper. Okay, reasonable. Reasonable. Get to play a Villager, and then next turn a Moon Herring. Let's hope the Delver flips. Ooh, that's unfortunate. So we want to find a removal spell here now. Spidery Grasp. Yeah, I mean, opponent's gonna know about it, but we're gonna be able to get damage through as a result. Eric, shoot down my Delver. Nope. Interesting choice by the opponent. Gladly clear this. We have a Garrick. We're playing blue-green with a Garrick, too. What's going on here? Creature we literally don't care about. Hey, what's up, man? Just finishing up some leagues. I had like a bunch of pending leagues. Guess we'll block the wolf. It's a bummer. Excellent, excellent. Gotta get that vote in. I could not play this. Flip my 5/5. I think I like that better. Protects it. It's got regenerate now. Get you some hype emotes for voting. This hand's not nearly as good. We'll run it though. If it had a green mana, we'd have a turn 2 captain, which wouldn't be too terrible. The trolls. Well, I'm playing regionals this weekend, and I have no idea what I'm playing. I'm probably... that was weird. I'm probably gonna play John just because it's like the deck that I'm familiar with, or some kind of green-black variant. But I don't know. The most I've been seeing from Modern is just like Caleb streams, and he's been like playing a lot of testing a lot of Arclight Phoenix decks. Arclight Phoenix seems to be everybody's new favorite card, so that's fine. I'll hold up this counterspell. Slash, think twice. Tap one more. Dang. Alright. That made a little more sense now. It'll die down eventually, but I think the card is reasonable. Like, I think it's gonna stick around in Modern. The hype will die down, but I think it will find its home. You know, I think it's been pretty good. From what I've seen anyway. And I've watched a lot of it because it's literally all Caleb's been playing in like every format. Come on. Yes, thank you. Really needed to get value out of this counterspell. We're already infinitely behind. This should help though. Especially if we top deck with green mana, we can play 2 creatures next turn. Ding. We just hold up a counterspell too, though. Ooh, which is actually pretty good. I mean, they have another creature in their bin. Will they counter this turn? I probably do. Yeah, this seems good. Here's a Drake off the field if they try to play something. Yeah, this seems good for me. If they don't play anything, it's very bad for me. And I'm going to regret all my decisions. Alright, I'm very happy. Very happy about my decisions now. Ooh, spicy. I'm gonna do double creature here. Oh, I should have vigiled for another forest this turn. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Kinda need to hold up the grasp. Yeah, if I play I'm definitely playing this weekend. I'm gonna have a lot of graveyard hate in my deck. I'm probably gonna play a main deck. Spell Bomb and 4 light lines on my board. Yeah. We want at least like the chance to get there. No attacks by the opponent is smart. So if I attack, they get the block. I get to eat 1 with Spider Grasp and take out the other with Garrick. Leaves me with whatever one I Spidery Grasp, plus leaves them with just the assistant. I think I like that. So I have to clear these creatures. It's like unfortunate because I would like Garrick to be able to stick around, but doesn't look like I'm living in that kind of world. If they don't block, it's probably pretty bad for me. Ooh, just the 1 block. I like that. So do I grasp? And play Garrick, make a 2-2? And they'll still be able to clear Garrick if I do that. It's definitely Spider Grasp here. The only question is if I'm playing Garrick or not. I guess technically they can't clear Garrick because I have 2 blockers. Let's run him out. Yeah, I have a Garrick too. What of it? I think Leyline is just the best choice, if I'm being honest with you. In the past, I've particularly not liked Leyline. Well, Garrick's definitely dead. But I think it's just the fastest answer. Alright, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I really needed them to block with the 3-4 at some point. Should probably get rid of this naturalize. Oops. Oh well. Keep. Flips and Delvers win the game. Turtle. Yeah. I don't know. I personally think Leyline is the best answer currently. Darn it. I think they have an ambush viper for me again. Oops. Wrong card. Oh, Todd, close up. In the past, I really like Surgical. I'm a big fan of that card with anything that that plays Thoughtseizes and Inquisitions and Fulminator Mages. So like in Jund, I would generally like want that card, but it just doesn't do enough, I don't think. Yeah, with the current metagame. Probably just gonna let my guy flip here. Can't get value off of this, can't cast this. I guess I could technically get value off of this if I wanted to attack this turn. I think I'm just gonna flip my guy. Delver's letting me down. In classic Delver fashion. How easy would this game have been if we just had any spell? That thing. Oh. Okay. Thinking about stuff, respectable. Tapped for white for no reason, respectable. Alright, let's flip. I mean, it's a good card at least. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay. Yep. Come on, Delvers. Yes! Oh my god, and the naturalize is actually good? Oh my god. This is a beautiful day. Delvy boy, get it done. Alright. That's it for the Innistrad League. Let's hop into our guilds. Guilds League, which we are also currently 1-1 in, I think. Maybe not. Looks like we are 0-1. That's Q. What are we even playing here? I don't even know. Oh yeah, Selesnya. This is the deck that I drafted, thought was pretty good. Has a lot of strong cards in it. But I got kind of stomped in round 1. Oh. Round 1, I tapped all my mana. I attacked with 2 scouts and tapped all my mana before the trigger came up, and 2 of it was green and 2 of it was white, and it filtered the white into one of them, both white, and then it just had the 2 green floating, so they were able to block, and it like cost me the whole game. So that's what happened in round 1 with this deck, but let's see if we can make up for that. The first striker out. Sure. Do I want to get flying this turn, or do I want to just righteous blow that thing if it blocks? I think I want to just righteous blow it if it blocks. So I can play out my my 3-drop. More creatures, the better this card's gonna be. That card's annoying. Wish I still had that righteous blow in my hand. Let's draw land, let's draw land. No! No! I hate guilds. I've had such bad luck in this format. Why? Rage. I should have played this. They have brats and stuff. And we have other 5-drop or 6 drops in our deck. Not gonna beat this thief at this point. God. It's my card. That's also my card. Blah. Maybe shouldn't have conceded there, but I'm just too tilted. We have a card like Bounty of Might. Could have snuck the damage through, maybe. This deck has such good cards in it. You just cannot get there. Alright. Nice curve if we draw a forest, that's for sure. Not a forest deck. Well, the good news is we get the drop if we lose. We can go play some Pauper. We don't have to deal with guilds anymore. I mean, not just modern staples, like just like everything, right? Deck is gas, or deck. The set is gas, but it's also super expensive. So, like how good is it really? And unlike the new Termaglyph, the Through the Breach is phenomenal. Alright, we're done here. Can't deal with it. Sorry. We are playing mono black control in Pauper. We're currently 1-1. Yeah, did you see Nahiri's on it too? It's Nahiri and Emrakul. So it's like Nahiri summoning Emrakul. It's really, really cool. I like the full border ones of that are pretty much of anything that is like reprinted art are really cool. The Dark Depths is really cool. Probably take us forever to get paired in Pauper right now. Let's go. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say let's start thinking about modern, but and could really use a 2-drop. Nest Invader. What? Is this just Stompy? I don't know if that was all right, but I was hoping they would use the spawn for mana before I had to use my Edict. This might just be like a Stompy deck. In which case, I am very out of gas here. Ooh, did I cut him off lands with the rat? Okay. I don't actually know if the shrivels are good. Yeah. Thorn is pretty amazing. Being the Monarch is pretty like it's like a broken mechanic. Probably don't want them though. Something like this. Yeah, I rejoined the Pauper League at work this season. So I'm doing a little testing for that. I think we have to throw this back. It does have 2 disfigures. If it had a 2-drop in it, like if one of these gray merchants was a witch, I'd probably keep this hand. I'm gonna throw it back though. That looks much better. No pressure, but got removal. And we know the opponent's on a creature deck of some sort. Pauper's pretty fun. I enjoy playing it from time to time. I don't think we need that. I could be horribly wrong, but yeah, it's stompy. Mm-hmm. I doubt it. That's a pretty amazing draw. Gonna just take this. I don't want to walk into a pump spell and kill my witches. Sure. Sure. This game should be over. Alright. 2-1. We lost to Boggles round 1. Just a okay matchup for it. I think my sideboard, I tweaked it a little bit since then. I think I added a couple edicts, or at least one more edict to the board, just in case of Boggles. Changed some of my main deck around too, because like at work, Hymn to Torok is legal because printings for commons paper are legal in our league for our house rules. So I'm only playing 3 Sign in Bloods and 3 Hymn to Toroks in the main, and I cut one of the Thorn Black Roses and the Unearth. And then on my sideboard, I cut Echoing Decay, I believe, for Edict. That might have been it. Magic Online giving me some issues today. I'm thinking if I do play John, I'm only going to play 2 Bloodbraid Elves. Format's just so fast right now. I think having 3 is too many. I was also thinking about playing Obzon, so I could play a Path Exile. Bob and Ooze. Yeah, that makes sense. I do want to play that main deck Spellbomb. We'll draw more lands, right? Told you. Pretty annoying. Slivers. Alright, it's the world we live in. Sure. I think that's fine. Get the card out of their hand. We have another witch anyway. Kind of ate up their whole turn too. Ugh. No way, man. That's good for us. Another witch. Alright, I like our chances. Got there. We play creature decks all day. Probably the same changes we made in the last game. Get the Thorns out of here, get the Corrupt out of here. This is slow. It's Echoing Decay, Shrivel. Yeah, this looks right. Flanking. Where are our disfigures? Such a huge difference. That's annoying. Gotta take that. Ugh. Where's our spot removal? This garden was really annoying too. Otherwise, if they didn't have the garden, we could at least pick this off in one of their slivers. But because of this garden, we're in a spot where we can't really do that. Pretty close to dead here. Fourteen, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 if they have another lord. I think I'm gonna sign in blood. Awful. Sweet, thank you. I'll definitely check that out. Oh, we dead. We very dead. Okay. Reasonable. Didn't draw any disfigures. It's fine. Let's see here. Boop. 3 Bloodbraves, 4 Dark Confidants, 3 Oozes, 4 Tarmogoyf, 4 Lily. Seems pretty standard. The 1 Spell Bomb, nice. 3 Trophy, 2 Push, 2 Command, 3 Bolt, 4 Inquisition, 1 Pulse, 2 Thoughtseize. Grafdigger's Cage. Another Spell Bomb, Fulminators, Kitchen Finks is interesting. I personally like more collective brutalities over Kitchen Finks. I think Brutality just is the best like form of life gain card you can have on your sideboard. Another Push, 2 Surgicals, Kalitas, Angers, Brutality, 1 Duress. Yeah, this is pretty close to lists I've played in the past. I think I want my sideboard to be a little more like narrow rather than open. That stinks. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, I also think I need at least 1 Damnation. Sure. Land? Do I play that or Sign in Blood? Sign in Blood gives me more chance at a better turn next turn, I think. Like if I hit multiple 2-drops plus land drops, then like I can play them both, but this is looking pretty bad. Might be losing the slivers here. Oh, EE's a good idea, yeah. I think that's pretty much gonna do it for this round. I feel like this is a pretty easy match too. Draws didn't quite line up. Speaking of Damnation, can I play that card in Pauper? Bomber, 2 and 2. Try to get our money back here. So I think I want my sideboard to be like 4 Leyline of the Voids, 3 Fulminator Mages, 3 Collective Brutalities, 1 Damnation. What is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't like the Kalidas. Cards just seem so slow. Probably some number Anger of the Gods. Or a couple Ancient Grudges. Grudge is pretty good against Hollow One decks. I don't know about this Duress. I don't know if I want to play Maelstrom Pulse or not. Oops. Didn't realize that popped. Alright, 3-2, here we come. Silver. We're gonna get dazed. Let's find out. Sure are. Blue blacked over? Come on. Kind of surprising. Ooh, that's a good draw. It's kind of surprising that they played that Delver out. Just didn't seem like there was a reason to. Ugh, we're dead. I guess we have the other edict too. So many lands. I mean, I'm happy I was able to get the flashback edict territory, but come on. What? That concession, though. Holy cow. They just have lands in their hands? I mean, we did too, but we were going to be able to edict this guy. Man, that... I don't know about all that, but I'll take it, I guess. I don't really know how to board against this deck. I don't play enough Pauper to know, like, what's good and what's bad. All the removal seems fine. Guess we can, like, consider cutting this. The Corrupt's probably pretty bad because the counter spells are, like, easy to hit it. Sign and Blood seem like they're necessary. Witches seem decent. All the removal's good. All the card advantage seems good. Yeah, not sure. Maybe we don't board too much. Maybe we just take out Unearth and Corrupt, put in like a Read the Bones and a Another thorn. Shrivel's not great. The rest is probably okay. Echoing Decay is probably okay, but maybe we want the Duresses. Fight through counter spells. Not sure though. This Corrupt, I've noticed I've been boarding out like almost every round. I might just move it to the sideboard. I just want fast removal, right? Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of slow. The format is like it's not super slow. There's a lot of aggro decks, and then any of the slower decks have like counter spells. So like, Corrupt always seems a little weak. I guess I'm gonna try this without the Duresses. Duress is worse on the draw anyway. Well, this hand's probably not gonna get it done. Alright, we'll try. No thanks. We'll turn one Delver at least. Just lands. Wouldn't mind 4 lands in a row. I'll take it. Thank you. No, Diabolic Edict is a common. Well, it's both. It was a common. To rat or not to rat? Probably to rat. Top deck has been friendly. Need to draw at least one more land, I think, and then we can start hitting a mixture. Would be nice. Gary's not the best in this match either. It's hard to resolve. Looks like this is getting countered. Maybe not. That's interesting. Okay. That's strange. Should autofocus, and it might have just picked up something in the background it was trying to see. Maybe I should have waited on that rat. I don't know how to magic. You just tap mana and throw things on the table, right? Do I do it again? What is Magix? No! Alright, well, I deserve it. Play fast and loose. This is what you get. Opponent's got those sweet dazes, too. The art on this one is just phenomenal. I don't particularly like the Amonkhet Masterpiece series, like their borders, but some of the arts are amazing. I think this is a bad match for me. I'm pretty sure Delver's favored against Mono Black. 60-40 probably, something like that. They just generate card advantage better than you. And have the ability to stop you from generating card advantage. Alright, well. Give me some stuff to kill. I foresee a Gurmak Angular in my feature. Augur Bolas. Psh, psh. Makes my Edict stink. I need some more lemonade. Yeah, we're in trouble this game. Maybe my opponent will randomly concede. They did do that last game when I thought we weren't on the winning side. Despite having drawn like 4 or 5 extra cards off of being the Monarch, I still felt like we were losing last game. We resolved a rat. I guess that's something. almost want to play this on this auger. I think I'm gonna. Gets my devotion up, makes my edict better. We have to clear the auger with either the edict or the obviate at some point. So we might as well do it now to try to get damage in. This angler is going to be super protected by counter magic though. Might be okay if we resolve some Garys. Get probe. Ooh. Ooh la la. Okay. How many counter spells are left? Played 2 counter spells, 2 dazes. You know they have a Diabolic Edict in their hand. No, that's not necessarily true. They've brainstormed since then. Yeah, literal only format you can play Get Probe in. I think we're pretty dead here. I'm taking this. Guy's so good against us too. Oh boy. Yeah, we dead. About that duress. days. This Moto Witches art, by the way, is awesome too. Love it. Please draw some lands. Please draw some lands. Dispel. Witch spell. Dispel. That works. Getting anglered already? It's a shame. We know they have Dispel. Do they have days? Nice. They probably have Counterspell. I think it's Rat. Witches? I think it's Rat. I think there's upside in holding the Witches because it's a 2-drop. So I can like play, if I draw a land, I can play a 3-drop and a 2-drop in the same turn. So I think it's either a 3-drop or the 4-drop today, or right now. They didn't have days, but Thorn is a pretty important card to resolve. Not that Rats isn't, but I think I'm okay with a Rats getting counterspelled. Or maybe it just resolves. I guess they get to shuffle away a bad card in their hand. Do we want Witches Read the Bones this turn, leading with Read the Bones, or do we want to play Thorn? I think we want to play Thorn. There's that counter. Three cards in hand, one of them's a Dispel, probably, unless they put it back. with the rat. Oh, hello. Let's try that again. We did it! Let's go open our pity chest. Ooh, let's open these dumb online packs first. Boop. Ooh, a fancy boy. Hey, look it. If this isn't a sign, I don't know what is. The world wants me to play Jund, even though the deck doesn't even play Terminate anymore. Sylvan Library. These are actually pretty good promos. And the chest. 20 play points. We'll take it. Let's make up for that terrible Ravnica draft we experienced. What's this guy do? Whenever another warrior enters the battlefield under your team's control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Wow. That's real upsetting. Alright. How do we feel about this configuration for the main deck? Might have to... situation. I personally am against that. It is the green-black most commonly disputed split, I think. Everyone agrees. 6 discard spells. Some people want 4 Inquisition, 2 Thoughtseize. Some people want 3 and 3. I'm on the 3 and 3, and probably always will be. I've been burnt by Inquisition not being able to take cards like Scapeshift or Primeval Titan or Through the Breach too many times, and would rather just have a 3-3 split. I think Lily Last Hope can maybe hide on the sideboard. We might have a spot for her there. I don't want to cut any of these 3-drops. I don't think we can cut... I actually don't... If we want to play this main deck Spellbomb, I don't think we can cut anything. I think it's the right number of creatures to spells. I would consider, like a tracker being a Blood Braid. I don't think we want 3 and 1. Lily Last Hope has been considerably worse than Veil for me most situations, but I do think it's a good sideboard card. Mana Base might want another Raging Ravine. I cut one originally because I wanted to add this second forest. Three Bob, 3 Scoos I could see. Especially when we have a couple trackers to kind of make up for that card advantage loss. Graveyard decks are just all over the place. I could even just see cutting a tracker for an ooze. I think this one of these forests should be a raging ravine or a treetop village. Could just add another ooze to the board too. I guess that wouldn't make sense. Like, we should probably plan a third ooze over the spell bomb in the main deck, right? Yeah, I had a black-green deck that I was kind of digging. It was this. Got the 3 ooze in there. Vraska is surprisingly good. It's kind of an abrupt decay catch-all card. And it works really well with tireless trackers, because you can use the plus to sacrifice clues, still get the bonus from it, still draw a card while upping your Vraska. I had a couple games where I ulted it, which was pretty cool. But it doesn't necessarily need to be here. It could easily be like a Kalidas, I think. Sideboard. Sideboard needs some work. I think it should have the ley lines. Probably Damnation. Oh, it has Damnation. Maybe another Damnation. So we don't have access to cards like Anger of the Gods. And then the upside of playing Obzon would be Path to Exile, which is... Path is probably at one of its strongest points right now. If everybody's going to be on graveyard recursion creature strategies. And then you get access to like Lingering Souls too, which is pretty powerful. Yeah. Oh yeah, the EE. They're not owning EE? I thought I had one. Oh, I'm on their other product. Oh, you know what, actually? If we played Jun Charm. It's a 2 damage Pyroclasm plus Exile Graveyard. Two damage to each creature is probably not enough though, right? And the reason why Anger is good is you can bring it in against Dredge too. Jun Charm. I guess, I mean, you can bring Jun Charm in against Dredge too, but it functions in a very different way. Yeah, I usually try to in general, I'm a fan of having originals. So that varies from time to time, but like these blood braids I thought were pretty cool, so I picked those up. And I have like new Dark Confidants. It's funny because my paper collection, I have the old Dark Confidants and the new Termaglyphs. But online I have the old Termaglyphs and the new Dark Confidants. But in general, whenever I'm picking up a card, I usually try to go with the first printing. If I don't have an art preference, just because I like the older cards. I'm pretty sure I even have some cooler Duresses. Maybe not. Nope. Oh, that's in paper. I have the Urza Saga ones that I just sleeved up for my mono black deck. Yeah, cardstock was definitely better. In certain areas, like I think there was a point where it kind of went down and then back up a little bit for as far as cardstock quality, but. Dreadbore will probably never be played again. This is the combination of cards I'm looking to. Some variant of everything that's here. Oops. Not at all what I wanted to do, Moto. Rakdos Charm. Could be better than playing like a an Ancient Grudge. Alright, I'm going to ship this over to Colin. And then I'm probably going to call it a day. We'll go get some lunch. Yeah, Colin's a good dude. I'm going with him and a couple other people from work to Kerwin's on Saturday for regionals. It should be a really fun time. It's been a long time since I've been there. It's been a long time since I played Paper Magic. So, I'm pretty happy to go. Send this his way. And I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for hanging out. Super appreciate it. We had a couple people popping in and out today. Kind of a mixed bag of treats stream, so when that happens, people tend to kind of pop in and out. Some people might have been interested in Innistrad, some people might have been interested in Pauper, some people might have been interested in guilds, and we even did a little bit of modern brewing. So, but it was a good stream overall. Had a couple hours, finished up the leagues that I wanted to finish up, and I will be back on tomorrow, but I will not be playing Moto. I'll be playing some Ultimate Chicken Horse with Nick and Sean, so I'll be streaming that. Ultimate Chicken Horse is a super fun game if anyone hasn't had the chance to check that out. It's a multiplayer game where you kind of try to build a bridge from one point to a goal, but the object is you want to get there and you want them not to be able to get there, so you try to make it really hard. And there's all kinds of different obstacles you can put in, and chat can actually vote to add the different obstacles. So it's pretty cool when you get a couple people chatting and getting in your way with crazy obstacles. But it's a fun Steam game. So I'll be streaming that tomorrow with them. Sean will likely be the host, so his stream will be where you can vote on things, but definitely come and stop by my stream if you would like. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Adios.